Ryan, we had two huge rivalry games tonight.
Yeah, some huge matchups. We had the Almond Bowl in Chico, and we also had the River Bowl in Reading. Bragging rights and league victories on the line tonight.
We've had these games circled on the calendar all season, so much so that both are our games of the week.
It's time for Action News Now, Game of the Week.
Starting with the 51st Almond Bowl, Pleasant Valley won last year, but Chico leads the all-time Almond Bowl series. A sold-out crowd, both student sections absolutely fired up. Slow start on offense for both teams, though, so Chico's Jaden Neugebauer steps up on defense. He picks off PV quarterback Joseph Garcia with the one-handed catch. Some Odell Beckham Jr. stuff right there. Panthers on offense, handoff to Dion Coleman. He forces his way up the middle, fighting for extra yards. And that sets up this. Coleman from the 1. Is he in? Yes, he is. The running back's first touchdown back from injury, and he celebrates with kisses to the student section. 7-0 Chico. And the Vikings fumbled the kickoff, so Chico right back on offense. Quarterback Azari Cruz pitches it to Jaden Neugebauer. He can catch interceptions and throw touchdowns. A beautiful 28-yard pass to Carlos Zepeda. 14-0 Chico. Pleasant Valley finally got things going through the second quarter. Garcia connects with running back Matt Kinoshita. He jukes two defenders. A nice run here for the senior, eventually somersaulted down. Vikings knocking on the door. Junior Quentin Thomas Brass bulldozes his way in for 6. PV cuts Chico's lead in half, entering halftime. And Kinoshita tacked on a 2-yard touchdown in the third to tie the game up at 14. And Pleasant Valley came alive in the fourth, scoring off of Parker Williams and Matt Kinoshita rushing touchdowns. The Vikings come back to beat Chico 28-14 on the road. So the bragging rights stay with Pleasant Valley for another year. And Ryan, that was just such a fun and emotion-filled matchup.
Yeah, it seemed like a great one to attend. It seemed like the fans were really into that
They really
one.
were.
Right, now up to Reading now for the 30th River Bowl. Enterprise won last year for the first time since 2014, and the Hornets trying to keep bragging rights and their undefeated record. Here, take a look at this. The crowd really came out for this one. Everybody making some really creative signs, as you see here, trying to get the upper hand in the rivalry. Both teams really came out to work tonight. First drive, Enterprise QB J.J. Johnson. All the time in the world. Look at this dot deep down the field. Fits it perfectly for Elijah Goss, putting them up 7-0. You might see that one a little later. And Johnson showing off his arm a little bit more, finds Holden Matthews for the first down reception, setting this up. Second quarter, handing it off to Davion Welch for the easy touchdown. Now up 14-0. All Enterprise, and Johnson showing it off with his legs as well. Fake handoff, taking it all the way, avoiding all the defenders on the sideline, and pretty much the whole team just slipping in there in front of the pylon. We're going to show it to you one more time, but Enterprise able to be up 21-0 at the half, and they'll remain undefeated, taking another River Bowl title, 41-14 over the Shasta Wolves tonight.
So now Enterprise is 7-0 for the first time since 2013. It's really impressive team up there right now.